And welcome back to another episode of Crypto Coins. In this episode, we're going to talk about Trader Joe XYZ and the Avalanche network. I made a new investment, small investment today that I think it's very interesting. There's a lot of new DAO projects happening, and since the Avalanche network is extremely efficient and inexpensive to get into, we're seeing a lot of people flooding into the Avalanche network. Now, I want to capitalize on this attention. A lot of people are staking Time Wonderland. People are talking about Snowbank and all these shitcoin DAO projects that are happening. And there's a lot of transactions happening. So I was thinking maybe staking some Avalanche, buying some Avalanche coins and staking them, but the rewards are a little too low for me. I wanted something a little bit higher APY. This is less aggressive than investing in these DAO projects. It's a little safer, and it's just something that I want to test out here and bring to all of your attention. I think it's interesting, it's safe, and it offsets those aggressive investments we're doing on these new DAO projects. And it's along the lines of the same realm. So if we go to TraderJoeXYZ.com, you go to this page. So I decided I wanted to buy some Trader Joe. They have a staking program. If we go to stake here, it tells you here, earn more with Joe. For every swap on Joe, a 0.05% fee is collected to X Joe and used to buy back Joe tokens. Currently, buybacks are occurring every 24 hours. Your X Joe is continuously compounding. When you unstake, you will receive all the originally deposited Joe and any additional from fees. So you're basically lending the network, you're staking your Joe, and you're making those fees from the transactions. The currently staking APR is 26%, which is not crazy like the other projects that we've been investing on. But this is a little bit more stable. Trader Joe is also a smaller network that a lot of people are discovering recently. So unlike PancakeSwap and SushiSwap, this one's very new. It's very new in the sense that the market caps are very low. So there's still a lot of growth within these networks. And I think they're doing great things, whether it's shit DAO projects or real projects. I think there's going to be a niche there in the future for both Trader Joe and the Avalanche network. I think they're going to be a big player and they're going to provide a lot of good services, which they already do. So that's why we're seeing a lot of DAO projects flooding into the Avalanche network, because anybody can get into it very inexpensively. And if we look at Joe, let's type this in here. If we look at Joe, Joe is only a $551 million market cap. Very small, a very small exchange comparison to the other exchanges. For instance, let's put PancakeSwap here just to see how much market cap that network is right now. So let's select Cake here, and Cake is $3 billion market cap. So Joe is about 6 times smaller or 7 times smaller than PancakeSwap. Let's take a look at SushiSwap just for example. I haven't done this, by the way, so we're looking at this together for the first time. And SushiSwap is 1.6, a little bit smaller. I figured Pancake would be bigger since it's connected to Binance. So Sushi here is 1.6 billion. So Joe is about 3 times smaller than this. And just let's just add Uniswap for comparison as well. I'm not sure where this one's at. Uniswap is also a big boy here at 9.6 billion. So we see the comparison there and the potential out of Joe. And I think a lot of people are starting to use Joe. I definitely barely started using Joe in the past few weeks. And this is why I was intrigued for this opportunity. So this is kind of my thought process. I'm going to earn some APY. It's not a lot. And at the same time, we're going to get some price appreciation, hopefully over time. And this is a strategy. I might add to this in the future. We'll see how it goes. I just want to put some skin in the game there and put some money out there just to see how this works. So I'm going to also be tracking Joe from time to time along with my other investments. And it's going to be interesting to see how they all play with one another. So just to explain a little bit how the staking works. So you stake your Joe. First, you need to buy Avalanche token, AVAX. And then you want to swap it here on Trader Joe. Once you have it, you connect your wallet. You go to here, AVX. So it's already selected. So I think by default goes to AVX. If not, go here and type it in and it will pull it. And then you want to trade it for Joe. So here you type in Joe. So then you put the amount you want to stake. You connect your wallet here, MetaMask or Trust Wallet, whatever you have. And then you do the swap here for Joe. You enter the amount and you buy it. Make sure you don't stake all of your Avalanche. You need a little bit just for some gas fees, not a lot. So just leave like a few bucks, like $5 or something. So then after you swap and you buy the Joe token, you go to stake. The current APY, wow, now it dropped to 26.6. It dropped some percentages here. So once you go here, you connect it and you stake it. Once you stake it, this shows my original staked amount. I staked a 92.69 Joe. That was my original investment. And this is my Joe balance. Now it says here every 24 hours, these buybacks are occurring. So I'm assuming this is compounding and accumulating every 24 hours. So I'm assuming this jumps only once a day. And then each X Joe is worth 1.17141 Joe. So it starts getting a little complicated because X Joe is worth more than Joe. And you're going to be accumulating X Joe, not Joe. But in the end, you'll get your, once you unstake, you'll get that appreciation in Joe. So that's how that works. Let's take a look at my investment and what happened here. So I made this calculator specifically for this investment. It's a very small investment that I'll be tracking over time, just like my Time Wonderland and Klima DAO. Is just another way to skin the cat. I want to get some action, some exposure to the Avalanche network. And this is what I came up with. This is what made sense to me based on my research. So I put here the ticker Joe. I invested originally about $431. That gave me 92.69 coins at a market price. The current market price right now is $455, and that is a market value of $421.75. And I'm down about $9 since the time I invested my money. Now I made a second row here of just X Joe. So X Joe right here is showing currency. Let me change this because this is not currency. This is tokens. Okay, now that we changed this is tokens. So my original investment, when I stake my Joe, this is the amount of X Joe I received. And then this will be, I'll be updating it as I occur more X Joe, and I'll implement it here. So as of now, I have not gained any X Joe. This number is only gonna go up, not down, but the value might go down depending on the price of actual Joe. So it's gonna be a little bit more complicated than my other calculator, but it's gonna track Joe and X Joe here. And then I'm gonna have to be implementing here the numbers. So my cash invested is 431. Coin spot of Joe is 92.69. Coins earned here for X Joe APY, I'm gonna put it here, and then I'm gonna have my figures here of the total value of my investment. And my chart here, it's pretty basically just showing a few dots since it's the first day that I track it. And this coin, I actually did it on my MetaMask, which I just noticed that it's not giving me the value of my portfolio. It's just giving me the amount of coins or tokens I have here without giving me a dollar amount. So once again, Trust Wallet, I'm liking Trust Wallet a lot more. It gives you some price and dollar value. So now I'm not too happy that I staked it here. I'm definitely going to start using Trust Wallet. I do have all my positions at Trust Wallet right now, but I'm definitely going to start just using Trust Wallet. So since I already have it here, I'm not going to move it. I'm going to leave it here. And if I want to add into it, I'll add into it since it's already here. I don't want to move it out of the network and be paying for fees. Maybe if I do a bigger investment, then I'll feel compelled to move it out of here. But yeah, I don't like that it's not giving me a dollar value. And in Trust Wallet, it will give you a dollar value of this network and your positions. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys find my content of any value, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. And also check out Discord. Discord is free to join. And also, if you want to support this free content, check out my Patreon. Thank you guys very much, and I'll catch you on the next one.